you, man?
This dude.
Good to see
you. You know you late when I beat you here.
It's all on time.
Yo, what's up? Feel me? I like your work.
Thank you.
You know what I mean?
Thank you.
So, yo, what's up? This is Quon asking the mayor and real politicians real questions that the real niggas want to know. Feel me? All right. Mayor. Yo, this bug.
Why do I hear that all the time? When I meet people on the train, when I meet people inside a homeless shelter, when I meet people in the club, they say, I cannot believe I'm sitting here kicking it with the mayor.
Nah, I just can't believe how much you look like Damon Wayans. That shit me up, son. Yo, I was like, yo, that's bug. You put the mask on, you be blank man, bro. Yo, that's wild. Nah, but it's wild. Like, yo, I voted for you. I'm lying. My mom's voted for you. I don't really with that vote. I don't want them to come get me for jury duty.
Listen, all the moms did, man, because they saw in me what they see in you.
Damn, that's deep. That's some lady man shit right there. Yo, man, you buff. Why you buff, son?
Got to be.
You the most buff man ever. You should do an action movie. Like on some Arnold Schwarzenegger
Every day is an action movie, man.
Some Arnold Schwarzenegger shit. Yeah, and you look like young, like you. Is being mayor stress?
It depends, you know. It's stressful is growing up in the neighborhood, not knowing where your meal is going to come from and eating that hard-ass cheese that they used to make us eat. That's stress.
So you plan on softening the government cheese?
You can't soften that,
man. You can melt it.
Tell me the secret. Because we used to put it in the oven and we're leaving it there for half an hour and it was still hard.
You had that same shit? Yo, I couldn't shit for months. Yo, this bug. I had a question. This is random.
Right.
How come I can't buy hot food on my EBT card?
That's a good question. I didn't even know that.
Bruh, just cold shit? Why poor people gotta eat cold shit?
And they shouldn't. I didn't know you can.
Change that. Veto that. We changing that bill.
So we're gonna look at it. And we're gonna name the bill after you.
Quon.
Yes.
The Quon bill.
Yes.
You know how many hoes I'm gonna get for that? The Quon bill. I got a bill named after me. Ho, I got a bill named after me. Nah, but real talk, let me give you some real serious shit. You really do be working out.
Got to every morning, man. 5 a.m.
5 a.m. You like, son, do you or do you not be in the clubs? Because I hear you be partying.
Listen, I'm a nightlife man, man. I got to test the product.
So, son, how the you gonna say you up at 5 a.m. when you ain't even sleep, son?
Listen, my dad said, you hang out with the boys, you got to get up with the men.
Oh, that's real, son. Yo, I with you, man. I with you. So, let me ask you some real shit. Weed.
Yes.
You smoke?
That's a tough question, man.
Well, it's legal.
You know?
Yeah.
Nah, I don't smoke.
Secondhand.
All you gotta do is walk down the block. Secondhand is everywhere now.
Yeah,
you know? Listen, we made it legal, but we just don't want it. We don't want our children smoking on their way to school.
Right.
Or getting that gummy bears and other bullshit that they selling. Right. You know, we need to be real clear on that. Because I know if you...
They should smoke after school. Yeah. Now let's get real.
Yes.
I'm gonna soften you up. Now we got some real shit to ask you. You said that prayers go out the classroom, guns come in.
Mm-hmm.
Now I'm a church boy. You know
yes.
what I'm saying? I may not look
I could tell. I could tell.
But
man.
my grandmother go to church.
She prayed a lot.
She prayed a lot.
That's how you made it.
But see, prayer don't always work.
Yes, it does.
No, because my grandma prayed over my gay cousin her whole life. She's still gay as hell.
If your grandmother prayed for your cousin, then she gonna pray for her to be happy and find peace. And that peace may not be your peace.
Bars. That man got bars. All right, I with you, man. Yo, next time, if I vote, I'm voting for you. So with that said, when exactly did they take prayers out the classroom in New York City?
You know, sometimes they believe constitutionally you're not supposed to have prayers in school. And I think that you don't have to do it in school, around school, but our children need some spiritual.
You don't think that's some white shit?
No, I think it's the right shit.
Come on.
To be able to pray. We got here.
Yeah, so you want to put it back in the school?
It's not up to me. What I want to do is introduce our children to spirituality.
With that.
You know that?
I do. Yeah. I do. Because one time I took this dude's chain. It was a Jesus chain. And I felt real bad.
You know, I'm sure you gave it back to him.
Nah. I just felt real bad.
You may have needed it for a reason.
Right.
You know that?
Because I did pawn it during quarantine and got me that EBT card that I used to get the cold food that you gonna make hot.
You know what?
All right, let me ask you, real shit people wanna know. Son, what the you gonna do about the Knicks?
Listen.
You the mayor, son. You can't have the team, New York team looking like that. Spike Lee don't even go to the games no more. You gotta do something, son. You should go there with all your cops. And if they don't play right, you should arrest them.
Listen, all I know about New York fans is the Arnold Schwarzenegger moment. They'll be back, because we're going to win.
They've been saying that for 30 years. Willis Reed don't even go to the games no more. Yo, E, I with you. Listen, I'm going to give you my math. Let's link up again, pop some bottles, get some bitches, you know what I'm saying? I'm looking for a fifth baby mom. Love, my guy. My guy, all day. All day.
Thank you.
Thank you.